think of yourself as an adult walking into a theater and you experience the anticipation of the wonder that you're about to see. Now translate that down to a 7, 8, or 9-year-old walking into a theater, sometimes for the first time, and the wonder that occurs there, the sense of possibility, the doors that are open through the arts, the eye into others' experience, and just the joy that comes with being in that place.
On April 29, 2014, 370 third grade students from Title I schools in Montgomery County came to a performance of Cinderella, the remix, at the Imagination Stage Lerner Family Theater.
We have 162,000 students in this school system, and the 12,000 or so third graders, for many of them, they've been to the theater before. For many more, it is an opportunity to walk into a theater and experience the magic of the willing suspension of disbelief for the first time. For the first time to really see other human beings who pull you in and take you to another place right in that space. And that's essential for children.
These students were part of a program developed by Imagination Stage called Learning Through Theater, connecting student learning with a live theater experience, including tickets, transportation, learning guides, DVD, and professional development training for teachers, all at no cost to the students.
We're incredibly fortunate in Montgomery County to have so many opportunities available for our students. We have to take advantage of them. And to have Imagination Stage here with so many of our children and families experiencing it, and then Imagination Stage coming into our schools, into our community, and really being a full partner, it's a treasure. And so many communities don't have this, and we have to value it, and we have to continue to grow it and develop it in ways that meet the needs of all of our children.
Expanding the program to the DC school system in 2015, Imagination Stage has given over 28,000 third grade students this unique opportunity in only its first 3 years.
What's been important for us from DC Public Schools is Imagination Stage and their staff's ability to connect with our curriculum staff and making sure that things like learning guides and preparation is made so students are connecting what they're seeing in the theater to what's happening in their classroom.
Imagination Stage staff provides training to MCPS and DCPS teachers in using materials to connect the performance to academics, helping teachers plan activities to their subjects such as math, English language arts, and history.
The theater experience is but one part of our partnership with Imagination Stage. We also work closely with the education team there to support our teachers with professional development. That means prior to going to see the show, they're learning about the topic of the show as well as about how theater production is done. And after the show, they're prepared to debrief and have conversations with their students about what they saw and mine for student passion and interest in the arts.
Students actually, when they are involved in theater, whether it's in a classroom, whether it's on the stage of a school, or it's an Imagination Stage, get to see other people and hear other people manipulate language, create meaning and reality in that moment through nonverbal and verbal experiences. They get to see ways of thinking and ways of solving problems acted out right in front of them. It's incredibly important to how our brains work and how we experience all of the disciplines and all of the academic areas beyond just the textbook or the piece of paper in front of us.
Theater connects to so much of what we do here across subject areas. For instance, last year I was at the theater when our students came in to see the play on Roberto Clemente. And there they had been studying heroes in Roberto Clemente's life, and they got to experience that to bring it alive. So whether it's history or STEM or what they're reading about in their classroom, the arts can really bring that alive or connect with kids in a different way.
The arts are something that make us essentially human. And we absolutely have to have the arts integrated throughout the disciplines. We must be able to read and write and speak and listen and compute and think scientifically and historically. All of that involves the arts integrated all the way through it. So it's essential that we make sure that we have all of that, all of those experiences for each and every child.